Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video, Divine Feminines, Dark Feminines, Light Feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. You're getting me paid, haters. Let's call on a divine. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of here? There's a lot of people that want to come forward towards you and gas you up. They want to let you know what an inspiration you are to them. Like, you guys, like, there's a lot of people that feel safe in your spirit here, feel comfortable in your spirit. There's a lot of people who want to let you know how they feel about you, but also they respect your boundaries here. I am feeling people feeling like they're a little disappointed that they don't get to come in. You're not as open, as you guys are highly protective of yourself and your energy, and then they're reminded that you should be here. Like there's some people who love you so much they can't believe you would even have any haters or any enemies here, but then they're now being realistic about the world and like, oh yeah, people prey on you the most because of all that you have and that kindness that you show. Some people want to know how far they can pull it, how far they can push that hair. They're like, oh, somebody is having an epiphany that, not everybody thinks like them, not everybody feels the way they feel here. um I feel like there's somebody that's unable to turn people against you. Somebody feels like people are always going to stand up for you. And there's people who feel like they missed out on their chances with you. They wish that they would have taken what others said like seriously about you. I feel like people were saying how great you are from the beginning, but some of you guys could have, they judged you from the beginning. Whatever patch you were in when you were building, I feel like somebody judged you too early on here. Somebody feels like a follower. They wish they would have developed their own opinion. They feel like they accepted other people's opinion about you. And there's some regret about that. Um, we got endings here in reverse. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye here. Somebody does not want this cycle to end with you. I'm saying you guys definitely completely ended a cycle unexpectedly that people didn't think you were going to be able to end. I feel like a lot of this could have been had to do with your stability, either your mental, emotional, whatever you got going on. You do have some people that's trying to look for signs that you're not well, like you're not really taking care of you, but a lot of you guys, it's none of their business. This is what they're coming to the conclusion of. Like, they're not a part of your life. So some of you guys, maybe you suffered from addiction. They want to know if you're still falling in and out of that addiction, but then they're like, that's none of my business. Like, this person lives on their own, they pay their own rent, whether they are or not. It's like that's none of their business. Like, literally, it's none of their business because they're not going to be there for you. Like either or. They're not the one who's going to treat you in the hospital. They're not the police that will find your body if it ends up hurt. And it's like, and then now they're losing a sense of responsibility, undue responsibility that they tried to hold over you. So this is what was giving you the evil eye before. A lot of people from your past are no longer letting anyone hold this sense of responsibility over you because you guys have successfully detached from them. Like, I'm hearing people getting mad and offended that so many people want to be on the inside of your life here. They're like, yo, like, basically people are saying, you're not gang gang. Why are you worried about what they doing in life? Well, I think it's like, and then people are looking at them like they want to be down. Like, these people are no longer your friend. This is like somebody like who y'all been broke up with, like an ex best friend talking about you, like they're concerned or they want this for you or that for you. But it's like, y'all not friends. You shouldn't even be talking on this woman anymore. What do you know about the collective? It's like if you've been doing some sort of evil eye reverse situation, it's hitting them. It's, the evil eye is getting sent back. We got money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. You guys are about to make some mean financial come ups here, and people can sense that in your energy. It's almost burning their eyes. They're like, where did you get all this drive out of nowhere? I feel like some of you guys could have been heartbroken. You could have been rejected. You could have had people play in your face again because they didn't see you as successful. But, like, then once you push people away, you became more successful, and that's the ego blow because people have to wonder, like, was it me that was holding them back? Yes, a lot of people, like, when you have certain people in your energy field and they don't believe in you, it's okay if they're not in your energy field, aka you're not following them back, or it's just a random person. It's like, but if this is somebody who you're calling a friend or even following back on social media and they're sending you the evil eye, that's when I feel like it can have its effect over you. Like, like, because the divine is like, get this person out of your life. I'm about to give you a blessing. Get this person. This person doesn't believe in your blessings. That's why they keep vanishing. Somebody's mad that you don't no longer believe in them. Like, they can't evil eye you effectively, basically. They can't give you no effective evil eye, is what they're mad at. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Yeah, rich gain, money tree, wealth. You guys are about to have this type of life where you could do a lot less. The divine is saying, put in the hard work now because soon you will rest. Soon you will obtain, like, the fruits of your labor here, like in multitude. Spirit is saying the hard, and then remember that the hard work is no longer hard work. A lot of you guys are chosen ones. You guys are here to do what you choose to do, and the more effort you put into that, and you're also having a lot of people wanting to refine what they do here in life, wanting to be like you, wanting to, like, but they just don't got that swag, your dark feminine swag. This might be for a dark feminine. You got that swag where you don't care and you don't have to care. It's like you got total freedom here. The gestures privilege is what I call it. You guys are like a Harley Quinn type of energy or Joker type of energy. Many choices, opportunities around. When you are in a dilemma, all roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options here. Spirit is saying you got a lot of options in life. People, you inspire people to take a look at all of their options in life. Like, you expand people's eyes to sights they never seen and thought they never thought of. Though there are some people who do, I wouldn't say they even, the resentment that people feel and the animosity they feel when you come around is really due to their laziness. Something about you is like, dang, I'm not doing enough. Like, like, because you guys jump here, there, back, boom, boom, boom. And then it makes people want to say, okay, you could do all of that. You could leap buildings in a single bound, but you drop something. Like, but it's like, so, but you're learning to realize that that energy is out of laziness. Something in their spirit says step it up, or something says, did I waste my life, or is it too late? You make people wonder if they wasted their lives, if it's too late, if they should do XYZ. You make people want to dress like you make people want to buy the clothes you buy, the accessories, and all of this is due because you wear it with such gratitude and confidence too. I feel like a lot of your clothes look good on you because you really like those clothes. You appreciate it. You're like, oh, I love this shirt. And then you put it on, oh, one of my favorite shirts. So it looks especially good on you. We got wrong. I just said that wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. A lot of people, you're being told to think before you act. I feel like somebody does want you to behave recklessly so that you can maybe lose what you have. You're not going to lose what you have here, but beware and clear and cleanse your energy here. Um, think before you make certain moves. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got power coming out here. A lot of people are seeing you as very power. They're taking powerful. They're taking note of how much power you have because of how much labor you can put in. Yeah, fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career here. Under the money tree, I feel like a lot of you guys are spending a lot of time on money and giving birth to something. Spirit is wanting you to remember to love and connect with people and have fun and think about the life that you might want to see yourself in down the line here with the wrong decision card and the fertilities. There is some aspect of you're going to be okay, but just think and be aware. Like, especially when it comes to spending certain money, or people are saying that you guys do think here. With this is other people wondering if they made the wrong decision, because I already said that, and thinking about, how many choices they have. We got social status coming out under here. A lot of people don't want things to end with you because of your increase in social status right now. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Spirit, yeah, okay. It says don't get arrogant here. There's some people who feel like I don't know. I don't feel like people feel like you're arrogant, but people just want to be around you because you guys reached a certain amount of social status here. There's people who want to be able to say that they're your friends so badly. Like, like you're just this, I'm hearing you're just somebody that I used to know. There's a lot of people that don't just want to be somebody that you used to know. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely is coming out here. With the invest wisely, I feel like a lot of you guys are investing your time wisely, but somebody wants to send you this energy of like making the wrong decision. I feel like that's not going to work. It's like, if somebody's mad that it just, you guys you're good, basically. Divine, please tell me more. We got closed doors coming out here. No good job opportunities and the current job coming to an end. Start all over again with the fruits of your labor. Somebody wants to be able to shut down your fruits of your labor and make you have to start all over again, or somebody else is dealing with the karma of having to start all over again for trying to put magic spell on you to end the fruits of your labor, end your career here. Somebody is now having to start all over again. They're only seeing closed doors. They're not getting a lot of opportunities in life. And the opportunities that they do have, they feel like they're redundant. They lack depth here. Like, first they felt like they were being offered something like, oh, somebody like wants me, like, there, but then it's like what they're wanted for, they're not happy about it. Divine, please tell me more. I feel like you guys with closed doors here, though, it doesn't matter what door closed, you create your own opportunities. A lot of you guys are making yourself a job here. Some people want to get towards you to understand how you just make a job. You guys just create jobs. They're like, how do you just create jobs for yourself and really make money doing that? They're like, yo, what type of hustle is this? Like, and they've seen you do it maybe multiple times. It's given like, what is that? Ed and Eddie. You know how he always had a hustle here where he would like make money. All of those people on sitcoms, it was like that was like a common theme. There was always a friend or a sibling that had some get rich quick scheme here. Even Phineas and Ferb, you know. Divine, please tell me more. Alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets, transform the situation here. I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe. I feel like this could be somebody trying to practice alchemy. Maybe you guys do practice alchemy or magic practices. You could do some sort of magical powers here. And somebody else finds it hard for them to do that. They feel like magic isn't working for them to help grow their money tree, or people are talking about how you only get money because you're using magic. So somebody feels like they can reverse your money with the same type of magic here, but they want to be able to figure out what type of magic you're using. But somebody's crying because it's just not working. They're like, it's just not working. They want to send you all types of stuff to put you in states of depression. They felt like they learned how to do the perfect dark alchemy, like thought project on you. This person tried to drive you crazy at some point. It's given a lot of this is could be your sibling. They could have tried to drive you crazy. They could have tried to turn you into HEO. Like, Spirit, please tell me more. HEOE, I think. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. Here, a lot of you guys are in this time period where you gotta save and scrunch, but you're coming up out of that time period where you got people are imagining you in a luxurious life. You're about to come out of a time of saving to a time of living places where there's like pools and like where there's luxury here going on. Some people feel like you deserve so much more, but somebody just wants access to you to kind of like talk down on what you have to make you feel like you're not making enough money here. Like, say you took a certain vacation, they're like, you were supposed to take a vacation by the beach, somewhere where the pool is at. You could have had this and this and this and this. You ain't do no spa. You ain't do this. You ain't do that. It's like somebody wants to try to beat you down about what you got here so that they could then mislead you and lead you into making the wrong investments and the wrong decision. So just beware of anybody trying to talk to you about how you spend your money or how to spend it. Like, somebody wants to maybe talk down to you to make you spend more money here and expend more resources. They want to make you feel bad about saving up money. They realize a lot of what you have, you do it because you save money here. They can't stand that you're saving money. Like, they want you to feel like insecure unless you're using like Versace glasses and like, yo, absolute, like, luxury, not what you call luxury here, or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're traveling in such a way that's going to earn you money. You could be like filming backpacking through Europe, or you're inspired to do that. Don't let anybody shit on you if you're backpacking through Europe and you're staying at cheap hotels or even cheap Airbnbs, or you're staying in rooms instead of like, in small hotels here, so that you could film your content, because eventually your content's going to blow up. You're going to have mad money to stay wherever you need to stay here. But some of you guys are going to still have that like no reservation type of vibe here. Don't let nobody make you feel, or some of you guys want to road trip here. You're like, I could road trip. I can't afford like you're feeling like you can't afford a big vacation, but you could start doing road trips and filming like on the road with a RV. Spirit is saying, go ahead and do that. Some of you guys want to you want to check your kids out of school, homeschool them, and live on the road in like an RV, like, and film your lives here. That might work out for you. Of course, start with trips every weekend to get your content up. And once you can live off of that, then I say go for it. If you're looking for some sort of plan here, transformation, change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are not afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid to invest elsewhere. I feel like your investments are about to transform very quickly, and you guys are about to be getting more money than what you're used to. It's going to feel strange, but it's going to feel so good. Divine, please. And the pain you feel is other people's pain um, coming out here. Yeah, see, I told you, vacation. There's something about your vacation, or people want to like get into your head here. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge here. Yeah, take time to recharge and enjoy the freedom here. Don't feel like you got to do anything or live a certain way to impress people. Do what you want to do on your vacations. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this general energy reading.